We're here today in the Pacific Northwest in Brush Prairie, Washington, just northeast of Vancouver, turning over a home to Rico and Ella Roman. It's the 64th home that the R.I.S.E program has turned over to a wounded veteran. Of all the places that we go across the country, the Patriot Guard Riders always show up.
It would be wonderful if every single veteran who is in circumstances such as Rico and his family could get the kind of support that the Sinise Foundation is bestowing on them.
When we pull back that flag, it's the start of a new chapter for Rico, Ella, and their family. They get to see all the hard work that was poured into that home, and from that day forward, their lives have changed.
I feel like somebody still needs to pinch me because, I feel like I'm in a dream.
Rico Roman was a staff sergeant in the U.S. Army. He served 4 tours of duty, the last 3 being to Iraq.
Thanks, guys.
During his last deployment, he was hit by a roadside bomb, or an IED, and suffered extreme injuries to both of his legs, resulting in the amputation of his left leg.
Let's do it.
For the R.I.S.E program, we spend so much time with the veteran at the very beginning, understanding their unique challenges.
Holy smokes.
Oh my gosh.
We can't give them independence in their home if we don't fully understand what they struggle with.
Oh my gosh, the kitchen.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
So much room in here. Now we could both be in the kitchen.
I know.
And I won't be running over your toes. I'm always like trying not to run over their toes in the kitchen. Like we couldn't be in the kitchen together if I was in my chair, so I'd have to have my leg on. They knew a lot about things that I had no clue about, like the whole being able to get under the sink with the wheelchair, or the stove, being able to get my wheelchair under there. And then look, you can even get under with the chair in here too.
You can do it here too, love.
Oh, that's cool.
Every home we do is very custom designed and adapted to meet the specific veterans' needs first of all, but also some of their desires to make life easier.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. For so long. To Rico, with much gratitude for your service to our country.
I first met Gary back in 2012 when I was building a home for wounded Marine Tyler Huffman back in Jefferson City, Missouri. And since then, I've been involved with the Gary Sinise Foundation and the formation of the R.I.S.E program. And here we are today on house number 64.
I love the floors too.
The floors are
The floors came out
beyond.
great. And I like that there's no carpet because it makes it easier, when I'm rolling.
One of the things I have found to be extremely powerful when representing the Gary Sinise Foundation is the integrity that comes along with that name. And that integrity is something that opens doors, whether it's with contractors, suppliers, community leaders, government officials. All of those people have a certain level of recognition of that name, Gary Sinise.
He checks in with you regularly.
I mean, to think, you have this movie star text you first thing in the morning, like, I'm already overwhelmed and overjoyed when I woke up this morning, and I'm like, holy smokes, Gary Sinise texted me. Hey! What's up, Gary?
I just wanted to say welcome home.
Thank you so much.
It's a long time coming. We are so proud of the Gary Sinise Foundation to have been able to send this wonderful gift, supported by thousands of our donors from around the country, and so many in-kind sponsors and partners and all the people that support the Gary Sinise Foundation and our R.I.S.E program. On behalf of all those folks who are sending you this message of love and support and gratitude and appreciation for all you've done for our country, God bless you.
Thank you.
And thank you for serving our country. I wish I could be there, but I'll look forward to one day visiting you at this wonderful home, having you give me a little tour, maybe sharing a meal together. I'll look forward to that very much. But have a wonderful day. God bless you, and God bless America.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. It's not a check the box. I help people. It's a genuine feeling that you get. Like, I feel it. He's not just the home too.
He cares.
When we went to Boulder Crest, talking and the counseling aspect of it. He wants to make sure you're good in every way possible, and I think that's awesome.
One of the mandates that Gary had very early on was that we design these homes for the veterans, not only now, but for 10, 20, 30, and 40 years down the road.
Love, you can shave standing up, or you can shave sitting down.
Yeah, I love that.
Because you can tilt this.
Yeah.
And you can get under here too now.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that either.
For Rico, there's been falls, there's been accidents because he's trying to maneuver with one leg. So this bathroom is laid out in such a way that it has space for him to wheel in his chair. He has a comfortable way to safely maneuver and just take care of those basic needs of his in a dignified way.
You don't have to hop on anything now in the bathroom.
Yeah, so this makes it so much safer, you know, being able to just transfer from my chair right into the bench, shower, and be on my way versus balancing with no eyes open on one leg. I mean, it's tough.
Beyond that, simply the house with wide hallways, with open spaces, with doorways adequate to turn the chair through without banging into the wall. Those are things that might seem little, but over time they add up to a lot of empowerment for these guys in living within their own houses.
See that? That's
You
cool.
and Gary.
Yeah, that was a fun evening.
Such a fun evening.
We had a blast.
Thank you is such an inadequate word
Yeah.
when they've done so much to
Yeah.
bless us and our family.
It is an honor and privilege to be involved in making this dream come true for you, Ella, and the kids.
I just want to be the first from the Home Depot and the Home Depot Foundation to welcome you and your beautiful family to your new home.
On behalf of the Semper Fi Fund and America's Fund, it's been an honor to be here to support you along the way and all the amazing things that you've done.
And after what you gave to this country, we at Broan-NuTone feel it's an honor to be part of the Gary Sinise Foundation's program.
The Gary Sinise Foundation does a wonderful job building homes specifically for our heroes in need, and all of us at Shubert are only too happy to be a partner of this great endeavor.
We specifically love that the team there at the Gary Sinise Foundation took to heart what could transform your house into a place that truly offers it all.
Every day we're gonna wake up in this beautiful home and look at these beautiful trees and just be thankful, I think. Like,
For sure.
you can't have a bad day when you live here. Could be living in the house that Gary built.
Yeah.